nobody needs that many brushes. Like, first of all, how many faces do I have? And second of all, how many hands and fingers do I have? Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very lazy Sunday, as you can tell by the matching tracksuit and the no makeup and the hair that hasn't been washed in about 3 weeks. But I have needed to do a massive clear out of all of this makeup and brushes for the longest time, and I've kept putting it off and I've kept putting it off, and I've been like, oh, I don't have the time to do it, I don't have the time to do it. And then first of all I was like, oh my god, there's so many people doing makeup clear outs at the moment. Like, literally load of people I'm subscribed to are like doing makeup clear outs. So I was like, okay, lots of people enjoy this content, and maybe I can kill two birds with one stone, getting a job done and filming some content at the same time. So in this video, it's going to be kind of like a keep or toss between makeup, skincare and brushes, and within that I'm going to be kind of reviewing the products, letting you know some ones that I got from PR that I will actually buy myself, some things that I've been buying for years I'm going to continue buying, and some things that just didn't work for me at all that would be getting tossed and never bought again. So let's get straight into this video, and I hope it's helpful and enjoyable. I feel like this is going to be one of those videos that you could just like sit and kind of watch as like a chilled, laid back Sunday vibe. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. Get keeping and tossing and reviewing, and I hope that you enjoy it. And if you have any questions about any of the products that I either showed or mentioned, or maybe I didn't mention them and you want me to do a review or a chat about them, just let me know below and we can do that. So yeah, let's do this that I've been putting off for the longest time. So everything is very not organized. So first of all, I'm going to answer some questions about the center part. This is the only part that should be organized. By the end of this, I want all of these boxes to be gone, because like there's literally makeup bags overflowing, like cardboard boxes overflowing. There's another like shopping bag behind there that's overflowing. So these are from HERCLUTTER box, which is an Irish company, and these are the 6 drawers. And she has kindly given me one of these to give away to you guys. All you need to do to be in for the chance to win one of these gorgeous clutter boxes, I'll zoom you in there so you can get a better look. So they're like these clear compartments, and that you can use for separating out all your makeup. They're really deep, so you can actually fit absolutely loads in them. And they come with like these little separators too that you can use to really organize them, which I probably should have done. So you will be able to win one of those by subscribing to my channel and also following HERCLUTTER box over on Instagram, which is also giving me a discount code for those of you who don't win. Unfortunately, there's only going to be one winner, but there will be a discount code for any of you who were like, yeah, I could do with decluttering my makeup and keeping it organized. There will be a special offer on that. I need to just have a realistic amount of makeup, and also before I get into this video, nobody needs this amount of makeup, I should say. I've bought a lot of this when I was working as a makeup artist. I used to get a lot of kind of pro makeup artist discounts, and also I get makeup sent to me from PR agencies and brands to review and try. So if your makeup collection doesn't look like this, that's a good thing. I just have way too much, and you know what, I haven't kept up to date on clearing them out, because obviously makeup goes out of date. Well, maybe not obviously. I feel like a lot of people don't know that. I only figured it out like 2 years ago or so. So like you'll see there at the end, there's like a little kind of container like logo, and then the inside it'll say something. So like this eyeshadow palette is 36 months, whereas a lot of like foundations and stuff can be like 6 months or 12 months or whatever. I also have some baby wipes to give things a wipe down. So I suppose this is it, guys. Let's get started. First item is the Sculpted By Aimee Beauty Base Primer. Now this is a really good product. I absolutely love it. I have a lot of them. They send them to me quite often. I buy them a lot. They come in really nice gift sets around Christmas time. I have a lot of them. I'll continue to buy them and use them. The only reason this is getting tossed is because it's actually empty. Now we have some Charlotte Tilbury quads. These are like my favourite like luxury palettes, because the colours, you can do so much with them. They're really complimentary. You can use them in so many different ways, and they're really nice and small and sleek for using on the go. These are like the kind of eyeshadow palettes that you can actually put in your handbag and they will work, rather than having to bring a big massive one. And I think a lot of the time as well, we can get really overwhelmed with, like, you know, the massive palettes, and there's like 100 colours and you're like, well, which ones go with which? Whereas at least you know with that one that they all go together really well. Here we have another Beauty Base Pearl, but this one is actually full, so I'm going to put that in this pile with skincare. Okay, now we're into foundations. There's a good lot of foundations in this pile. So we have the Nars Sheer Glow in Barcelona. Absolutely love it. Will always continue to use it. Will always continue to buy it. It's a really good foundation. It's medium 4. I always wear this for tan, and it is kind of like a medium coverage, but I don't think it's that glowy, so I definitely would put like a glowy primer on with that. And then followed by that, I don't use this that often, but I do like it and I don't want to get rid of it. I want to give it more time. It's the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation. It's kind of like the Beyond Perfecting by Clinique. It has a foundation and a skincare kind of mixed together, so it's a really nice one for giving your skin a little bit of breathing room. Second Skin foundation, one of my all-time favourites. Really good kind of dupe for the Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. Amazing colour range, lots of different undertones, brilliant price point, and comes in matte and dewy. Love it all the time, will continue to buy it all the time. Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua, I was only saying this recently, another foundation that I absolutely love. This one's well and truly gone off when I was wearing it the other day, and it seemed fairly fine even though I know it's gone off. So I'm going to hang on to it. This is in the shade 50 Beige. Really love it. It's in a plastic packaging, but it feels really nice. It's a nice one again for the handbag. You know it's not going to crack off anything if you drop it. If you're clumsy, it's not one of those foundations that's going to splatter everywhere. Really nice one. You kind of sheer, dewy finish. Lovely for summer. I have some Hollywood Flawless Filters. Oh my god, this one is so old that there's like no more writing on it. This is in the shade 4 and 5. My cap on the 5 one's a bit broken and it's nearly gone, but I can't get rid of it just yet because I don't have another 5 yet, I don't think. And I love this product so much I wouldn't get rid of it until there's literally nothing left in it. And even though the cap's gone a bit dodgy on me because I've dropped it, it's fine. So we're going to put that in the foundation pile even though it's not technically a foundation. Followed by another Tilbury product, the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I wasn't mad about this because it's really full coverage, really matte, but it photographs absolutely stunning. So I do mix it in with like a strobe cream or an oil or something to kind of sheer it out a little bit, and that is in the shade 7 Natural. But if I had to pick between this, the Beautiful Skin Foundation, or the Light Wonder, I would definitely pick the two of them. So this wouldn't be my favourite, but I do like it, I do use it, so I am going to hang on to it. Nobody needs that many brushes. Like, first of all, how many faces do I have? And second of all, how many hands and fingers do I have? So I'm not going to include brushes in this video because it'll be quite boring, and also there's too many of them there. This one's kind of a controversial one. It's the Tom Ford lipstick. I got this because I saw so many people hyping up the viral one that was obviously sold out, so I ended up getting this gold one. And even though I really like it, I haven't really worn it that much, and I definitely don't think it was worth €50. There's a nice shimmer on it. It could be used on your eyes. It could be used, you know what, I think that the colour just doesn't suit me. If it was more like a pink, I'd like it. The formula is amazing. It doesn't feel grainy or anything with the shimmer. I actually use it more kind of on my eyes and as a highlighter. I'm not going to throw it out because it was €50 and I literally bought it in December, but I feel like it's one of those that's not really worth the hype. I know a lot of people got the, I can't remember what colour it was, something like Blank Rose, or I don't know what it was called, but it was a really popular one and literally went viral on TikTok, and every single person and their mother had it. Then of course I went in, they didn't have it, so I ended up impulse buying the gold one. But I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to make the most out of it and make a use for it. Next up we have some MAC blushes, the Extra Dimension blushes. The only thing is all of them have lost the glass on the front, so my fingers have went into them and they get really messy and they kind of spill all over my bag. But I really love them, and clearly I really love them. I've hit pan on like all of them. They're amazing. I feel like these are like my go-to for like shimmer blushes. Okay, I can get rid of this. This is a really nice palette. Again, a nice small one with a nice mirror. Nice range of colours in it, but I just have too many like it. It's a Nars one. It's copper. I'm going to put that in my friend's pile. It's stunning, barely ever used. Really nice colours in it. This would be a lovely palette for on the go now because you have 6 shades rather than 4. And the mirror's a nice size in outfit as well. Oh, here's a really good product, but I think it could be gone off. Yeah, this is the one without the blush. I got this about 100 years ago, so this is going to have to go. The original, I think this was probably one of the first ever So Sue products. It's definitely gone off now though, I'd say, because I got it, yeah, 12 months. I got this about 12 years ago, so that's gonna have to go. I'm gonna give this Nars blush palette. Wasn't used enough. I love it. The colours in it are gorgeous, but I just have so many blushes I can't get through them all. So I'm going to put this one in the friend pile. Next we're on to eyeshadow palettes from this one. So these are all kind of bigger ones, but I know there's some missing around. So we have this gorgeous Tilbury one. This is definitely being kept. I think I'm actually going to move this to this drawer though. Then we have also this Inglot one that's really, really nice. It's all pressed pigments. Definitely being kept. I have this Morphe one that I really like. It's all kind of like warm transition shades, and you know what, I'll keep it. Even though I haven't used it in ages, I'm always looking for warm transition shades, and I end up just using a bronzer, so maybe I should keep that. Next we have this Too Faced Peaches palette. I think it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. The packaging, I think they like smell like chocolate. They're gorgeous colours for the summer, but I just have too many similar to it. So I'm going to put this in the friend donation pile. Then we have this electric palette that's definitely being kept. This is going to have to go to the grave with me, to the ground. Urban Decay Naked Heat. I think I love it, but I also have way too many colours similar to it. It's not going to go in the bin, it's going to go in the friend donation pile. Like, look, this one's quite similar. This is a Sigma one. I'm going to keep this. It's brand new from Millie's. Really nice pressed pigment shades. Will be gorgeous for the summer. Don't need this. Oh, it's a bit broken as well, but all the same colours that I just showed you there. Oh yes, the Scott Barnes palette. Oh, it's like a mixture between they're kind of cool tone nudes, but like in a really wearable way. One of my favourite palettes. I'm going to keep this up the front because I need to start wearing this more. I didn't even know where I had put it, so that definitely needs to be in here front and centre. Jeffree Star palette, the blue blush, and I don't think I've ever worn it, but I do love the colours in it. I love wearing blue eyeshadow, so I need to wear it more, but I just need to remember to use it. Naked Wild West, I showed you that. That's definitely a keep. Oh, a must keep. This Huda gorgeous palette from the Mercury collection. I'm going to put that in here as well. Face palette from Tilbury. I don't really like these shades, but I do love these, so I'm going to keep it for that sake alone. My new favourite blush, the Dior Rosy Glow blush. Super stunning. Definitely being kept. Down to the cheek drawer. Here are my two die-hard products. This and the Moisture Surge from Clinique. I have been using this moisturiser since I was like 13. I've gone through easily 500 bottles of them, so I should actually make a list of some products that I need to repurchase. So this and the Moisture Surge needs to go on my repurchase list. We are making serious progress. Like, the progress is, it's looking good, guys. It's looking good. Just found these. Of course, I saw someone using glow in the dark UV eyeliners, so instead of just buying one to test it to see if they actually worked, I bought every single colour they came in, and I've never used them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a video on these. I got blue, purple, pink, orange and yellow, so I found them, so they can go in the maybe colourful drawer with the gems and stuff. This is another really nice product, the Urban Decay Shimmer. It's like so cool. It nearly has like a pinky purple texture to it, like nearly holographic. It's really funky. It's from the Stoned collection, the multifaceted highlighter. It's very, very cool. That Clinique Even Better Glow foundation, love that. All of the Clinique foundations are incredible, to be honest with you. Clinique Beyond Perfecting, the full coverage one that actually clears your skin while you're wearing it. This is a foundation and concealer together, so it's amazing. Super full coverage. One of my faves. Will always be one of my faves. These are like the Nars pressed pigments. They're like, this one is called Stricken, and it's like the most stunning bronzy brown. Really, really full coverage, like proper pigmented. It's beautiful on. It fully sparkles. Like, you can see it better there like that. Like, isn't it just unbelievable? I don't know why this isn't focusing. Like, wow. Okay, amazing. I have this in a few colours. These kind of pigments, they last you forever. Like, you're never throwing these out. Similarly with the Tilbury cream eyeshadows, these are amazing. This is in the shade Walk of Shame. I have so many of these. We'll always continue to buy them when they run out, and they last ages as well, and really, really good for a beginner, or else for people who find makeup hard or have hooded eyelashes or hooded eyelids, and also if you are doing makeup on some more mature skin because they don't crease or anything and They take minimal effort, they're beautiful. This is my other favourite one from Nars. It's like a blue and it is just unbelievable. And there we have it, guys. About 11 hours later. It's all clean and clear. I'm going to fill these with like my most used lipsticks, but like I said, I kind of only wear the same one, so I might even put like a few of the same lip liners. I have like 2 of the same lipsticks and maybe some lip glosses, or even use it for like things that I'm always like running out the door and can't find, like mascara, eyebrow gel, kind of just like easy to grab bits. And then here, I'm just going to give you a quick little tour. So all along here we have kind of skin bits, so skin oils, skin elixirs, serums, all that. Then all here, how embarrassing, is foundations. Then here we have like sprays, body glitter, kind of neon eyeliners, and some sparkles, just because I can't open my sparkle drawer. Which brings me to over here, which is more foundations and primary things and flawless filtery things. So yeah, I obviously have still a ridiculous amount of foundations, but I'm after whittling it down a lot. Then we have some of my favourite eyeshadow palettes. So we have some Be Perfect ones, Urban Decay, Kash, Scott Barnes, So Sue, all of those. And then like I said, my favourite drawer I can't open, so I'll have to get my dad to come in and look at that. Then here we have all kind of cheek stuff, so like liquid highlighters, blush palettes, blush sticks. It's not like organized, but I feel like there's no point in having it completely laid out perfectly because it's just not realistic for me. Like I think it's easier for me to actually rummage through rather than have everything in lines. Like it's some of them I'm a little bit more organized. Like here we have like all concealers, but you know when you're pulling them in and out in a rush as well, they kind of move around. But here we have like all setting powders, kind of blemish concealers, color correctors, more color correctors, and then again, who needs this amount of concealers? But anyway, then here we have another cheek drawer, which is like all blushers, cream blushers, and some bronzers and some bronze palettes. Underneath that we have kind of small quad eyeshadows, single pigments, more kind of small eyeshadows, all that stuff. Then here we have all bronzers, bronzer palettes, liquid bronzers, cream bronzers, shimmery bronzers, matte bronzers, loads of different bronzing good bits. Then I showed you that, the concealers and setting powders. Then here's like the most unorganized one, but like I said, there's no point in me organising this because I literally use the same lipstick all the time. Moving on here, my other lip drawer, exact same. Like I have so many MAC lipsticks and stuff, and the only one I wear is the Charlotte Tilbury Dance Floor Princess. This one, this is like my spare one. You know what? Put her in her place where she deserves to be. If I can find, yeah, look, this is a Pillow Talk. Yeah, Pillow Talk. Look, we'll put them next to each other because they're always what I'm looking for. And 2 of my favourite lip glosses, the Charlotte Tilbury pink jeweled ones, because I'm always running out the door and can't find a lip liner, considering I only have about 2 of the same one. So that's handy. Then here we have some bronzer sticks, glow sticks. I think this is mostly bronzers, few blushes in here. Then this is kind of like eyes, but kind of unusual eye things. So like eye glitters, eyeshadow toppers, glittery eyeliners, bright mascaras and stuff. Whereas here then I have more like wearable ones, so like browns, blacks, mascaras, eyebrow pencils, that sort of thing. And then moving up one, here we have a mixture of palettes, some eyes, some skin. And then here is my favourite drawer, the blushy one. And that is it, my collection. Doesn't it look so much better now? Much happier. I can see the floor. I know that everything that is semi out of date. There is still some stuff here that's out of date, but like I said, I don't do makeup on other people anymore, so it's not too bad. But I'm very impressed with myself. So guys, one of you very lucky viewers is actually going to win one of these, not full unfortunately, but a 6-drawer see-through HERCLUTTER box for one of you guys. So just make sure that you like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was enjoyable. I feel like this could be kind of like an ASMR kind of, you know, the way some people have like organization kinks. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it first of all helpful, because I gave some like reviews and stuff, but also I hope that you got to enjoy having a nose through my makeup collection. So that is all for me, guys. Also, this is from Howard Studios, if you're wondering. My office now could do with an overall clean, but I think it's time for bed. I can't even speak. That really and truly took it out of me. I was meant to wash my hair tonight, and I was like, you know what? I actually can't put myself through it. So I might just put a bit of tan on my neck and my hands. and call it a night. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.